'78 Sports TV here. Shout out to the LDBC. All right, let me jump in some of these LDBC conversations. The brother, shout out to the brother Ticket TV, Dream Chasing Boxing, and Black Fight Fan TV. Uh, they did videos talking about Tyrese and his wife, who is I guess she's a light skinned black woman, but she's Black Twitter, I guess, is attacking them, attacking Tyrese because the woman is too light. I guess they're saying she's too light. She's not black enough. All right, and then later on, I'm gonna talk about you know the brother Black Fight Fans TV's video about uh, a lot of these brothers out here, you know, getting with these humongous white women. Okay, so first let's deal with the Tyrese situation. Um, I've said before, I'll say it again. Everybody has a right to date whoever the fuck they want to date, as long as it ain't no babies, you know what I'm saying, and no fucking animals. I don't give a fuck. You understand? It's not my business. I got my own shit to worry about in that order. But um, black people, especially Black Twitter. I don't like Black Twitter. I don't like nobody's involved with Black Twitter. I don't like none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying, all because they're a bunch of idiots. All right, they pick the wrong shit to fuck with people about. Right? You got a black man with a black woman, but that ain't good enough for you. All right, not for your lonely ass. Okay, no, you want to come on the internet and criticize Tyrese because his wife is light skinned. Who the fuck are you to criticize this man for the woman he with? Okay, and on top of that, she's a black woman, right? From what I hear, she's a black woman, but you irritated because she's not dark enough. And just like the brother Black Fight Fan TV said, Denzel Washington. Yep, I heard the same shit. I remember it. Still to this day, people say that shit. When Denzel Washington, back in the late 80s, early 90s, and he was considered to be a sex symbol in Hollywood, black women just loved Denzel Washington, right? He had a black woman, okay, the woman he's still married to this day, and they attacked her. Talked so much shit about her. Oh, why is he with her? She's so dark. She ugly. You know, all that shit they talked about this man. But now you got Tyrese, right? You want to say that, you know, his wife ain't dark. Man, fuck Black Twitter, okay? For real. Fuck Black Twitter. I don't have no respect for a motherfucker who type on the internet all fucking day long worried about other people's business. Okay, it's one thing to talk about some shit, man, but when you criticizing somebody's relationship, man, all right, and you don't even know shit, who they chose as a partner, you know what I'm saying, who they chose to get married to, you don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you something right now. It's very rare that you will see a person that's in a happy relationship that's worried about other people's relationships constantly. Very, very rare. I don't think I've ever seen it. But, you know, I'm not going to profess that because I got to think about it. But I don't think I've ever seen or encountered a person who was in a happy relationship constantly worried about other people's relationship and who they should be with, who they should sleep with, and all this. I just, it's very rare. Usually the people who do that, okay, are lonely, miserable fucking people who have failed in their life, not achieving any of their goals because they spend so much time worried about other people achieving their goals. That's why, okay? They've been through horrible you know them people. They give the best advice. She need to leave him. He ain't even got no job. She need to get away from him. I don't know why she attracted them type of men. Then 6 months later, you know, she with a motherfucker who doing the same thing to her. And then she ain't got, but cause see, I think as black women, I think we need to support our men a little bit better. So when he hit me in the eye, I just take that. I'm fighting for the cause. I'm taking one for the cause. Shut your dumb ass up. This is what the Black Twitter thing is made up of. People like that. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, ain't none of them happy in happy relationships. None of them. Because if you are happy, I'm gonna tell you something. This is personal. Ain't nobody's business. I ain't got to tell the story, but I'm going to tell it. When I was young, when I met my wife, okay, my wife is dark-skinned, beautiful woman, okay. Growing up, I was attracted to light-skinned women, dark-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have this light skin complex or anything like that growing up, right? But I like more so. First of all, a woman gotta be fine, of course. She gotta be fine. But I also focused on things like her attitude. I watched certain things, see if she was like a slut. You know what I mean? See if she's too talkative, all up in dudes' face. I don't like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like gossiping ass women. So anyway, man, I get with my wife, man, and the shit that I kept hearing from other females constantly asking me, why her though? But why you with her though? I'm just asking. I mean, like, what is she? I mean, why her? I mean, what, bitch? Don't nobody want? How the fuck you gonna ask me why I'm with my wife? Why I love her? Who the fuck are you? You ain't got no man. You run around sucking dick every weekend. You go to a different club sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? You wore out, hoe. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will always fuck you, but he ain't never gonna marry you. That's the difference between you and my wife, and that's why I chose her. Stinking ass bitch. That's why. Bitch. That's why. Stinking ass hoes always in somebody's business. Oh, why you with her? So fuck that. If I was Tyrese, man, I would give a fuck what these motherfuckers talking about. Why you with her? Who the fuck is these blind ass keyboard typing ass people on the fucking internet to ask you, even ask you, why she ain't this and why she ain't that? Motherfucker, why you ain't got your own business? Why you ain't told nobody about how your uncle used to molest you? You know, why you ain't been saving up a percentage of your check like you've been saying you gonna do all this fucking time and you ain't never did shit? You know? Why you ain't being a better parent? Why don't you know who your children's friends are in school? Why don't you know their first and last name? Why don't you go visit your child's school class, the classroom once a week, just to check up on them? Why not? Why you worried about everybody else? Shut the fuck up, man. I can't stand these dumbass people. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about the Tyrese thing. But with this uh what the brother Black Fight Fan TV said about these brothers, well, he said he was in the gym and he noticed a lot of big white women be up in the gyms in the black neighborhoods, the black gyms, trying to catch and shit. And that's very, very true. Um, Years ago when I was at work, I remember, I ain't gonna say her name. I was just about to say it too, but it was this real fat white woman. Okay, and when I don't even gonna call her fat. I'm gonna call her morbidly obese. Okay, this was a morbidly obese woman, humongous. I'm talking. She was a CNA now at this nursing home I used to work at, and she used to like walk down the hallway real slow. You know how it be so big where they shoes. If you look at their shoes be like crooked, like like bending and shit. Like I don't know how to even describe it. You know what I'm talking about. But she used to walk real slow. You know what I'm saying? Down the hallway, and she used to smell real bad. I mean, her clothes used to smell like mildew and stuff like that. Or you know how people sweat and then they don't wash their clothes right afterwards. The air dry it and then start smelling like mildew. She used to smell like that, and she used to always get caught sitting down in patient rooms and shit, taking a little break. She always needed, you know what I mean? But so a lot of people used to feel sorry for her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because how big she was, and she'd be so tired and shit like that. But every day after work, this little skinny bum ass dude used to come pick her up. Black dude used to come pick her up, and that was her boyfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? So one day, and so I mean I already know. I'm a man. I already know what time it is, why he with her, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He getting that check. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, one day I come outside to smoke a cigarette on break time, and I see there's a bunch of CNAs, females out there talking to Don. Oh, I was about to say her name again. Shit, they out there talking to the big white girl, and I guess something must have happened where she had like some type of visible bruise or injury, or they witnessed some type of abuse from this dude towards the big girl. So all the girls are sitting there huddled up talking to her, and they like, look, I gotta say, I'm just gonna call her Chrissy, okay, just so I can tell the story better. Chrissy, okay. Say like, oh Chrissy, why you with him? You need to leave him. You don't let nobody put their hands on you. And he taking your money. Why you with him? You could do better than that. And she said this. I never forget this. She said, "Oh, I can't do better than that. I just can't. The guys that I like, they just never like me because of my weight. The only guys that I can get are black guys." When she said that, I thought about it. I'm like, what the fuck is she trying to say? Like, black dudes are so thirsty that like they'll just fuck anything and just that's the only. So her second option, her last result is to get a black dude. That's what I'm thinking. Like, but I ain't saying that. I'm just thinking. And then the black girls who were talking to her were like, yeah, girl. Well, you know how these dudes is. Yeah, a lot of black dudes. That's what they do. They so horny all the damn time. They'll fuck anything, and they'll do this and they'll do that. And so I just went back in the building. I ain't feel like hearing all that bullshit from these girls. But I went in the building. But since that time, this was when I was like maybe 19. Since that time, I've always noticed, these dudes, these brothers who will have these big girls now. Mind you, I don't give a fuck. That's their business. If they happy, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I always noticed that these brothers, like this one dude I used to play, I met him playing spades. I went to somebody's house, play spades, and he was over there. He's one of the little guests and shit, whatever. You know what I mean? We talking shit back and forth with each other. So anyway, one of my boys was playing on his computer while we playing cards. The background, he got his computer hooked up to his TV, and he got like this what do you call it? What the fuck do you call it? Oh man, I'm not good at this technical shit. Whatever, man. It's just different pictures are playing on the screen over and over. Like every 5 seconds, a different picture is shown of girls. You know what I'm saying? Fine ass black women models and big booty models and shit like that. Whatever. So it's just constantly turning. So while we playing cards, we'll look over like, damn man, she fine. You know how dudes is, right? So anyway, this cat who was over there, he's like, yeah man, yeah, they nice and shit, man, but they ain't really my speed though, man. I like them snow bunnies, man. Yeah, I like them snow bunnies. You're like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, man, I got me one at the crib, man. Big, my man, girl, I got the crib, her ass bigger than all them hoes on that shit. You like, what? A white girl? You like, hell yeah. Man, I got a white girl with ass bigger than all them hoes on that screen. So we like, damn, okay. You got you a white girl with an ass like that. You must have found you a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? For a white woman to have an ass bigger than these black women I'm seeing on the screen. So, my guy who house it was start asking like, man, how she look? Let me see. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I'll show y'all. I ain't like that. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. You understand? So dude go to his phone. He start flipping through pictures and he show us the picture, man. And I'm gonna say this, man. This is the first time I ever disrespected somebody like that, man. I think I laughed so fucking hard, man. Like this dude showed a picture of a goddamn a whale. You understand me? Now this dude is only about maybe I give him bit for a doubt. Maybe he like 160. All right. This chick had to be every bit of 400 something pounds, and not as shapely either. Cause some of them big girls be big, but they have like wide hips, big old butt. You know what I'm saying? Small waist. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of you know what I mean? You can't really tell how big. Oh no. This was a Humpty Dumpty. You know what I'm saying? Killer whale type chick. You know what I'm saying? This Free Willy type chick. She was round, dog. Big old wide back. You know what I'm saying? With them rolls in the back. Big old wide butt. It ain't got no depth to the butt. It's just wide. You know what I'm saying? So I just, and he's standing. She posing in the picture. He's standing there like he done came up. Like I'm that dude. Got me that whale. Got me that killer whale. He think he that dude. So I'm dying laughing. So when everybody saw me laughing, they just started laughing. So dude was like, what's up with y'all? Man, y'all hating. And I didn't want to laugh in that man's face. I didn't want to be disrespectful, man. I didn't. But it was just the way he was describing her, like because I'm like, the girls who are showing on the screen was like Buffy the Body, all them other models back in them days, you know what I'm saying, was out. And this dude, Kai Toy and all them, this dude talking about this girl got a bigger boot. Yeah, man, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, okay? If that's who you with, you happy, do your thing, man. You understand me? Do your thing, right? But don't be trying to shit on no black women, okay? Acting like they beneath you and your standards, and you at home sleeping with a killer whale. You understand me? You can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. That'd be the case for a lot of these brothers. Somebody got snow bunnies. No, you got that killer whale. 7 Sports TV, and I'll holler.